And again, here we are, back to sim area. Okay, so Joyous. Oh, Joyous, we have a new enemy. I'm going to introduce this one. So, our first complaint is uncultured for years. Well, yeah, it's been like thousands, it's been eons. So, yeah. So, we got rocks to take care of. And in this one, we got a new one, and we got the giant skull. Now, I'd have to say the giant skull is probably going to be one of your hardest enemies to deal with in the sim area. Mainly because, one, it doesn't really follow you, but it will kind of stay there, and if you cross its path, it will jolt where you are, but in a straight line. And it will eventually do that when it starts moving. If it doesn't start moving right away, which, thank God, it does. So it gives you a lot of free hits on it, and it does take about, I don't know what, like 7 hits or something like that to do this. I like how the first guy makes a horse barn, or horse field ranch, which is good, but isn't really needed for max population. Alright, so we gotta continue. So if I go here, you see kind of how it jolts to my area. So I do want to, and it takes off a lot of HP, I have to say. So you want to not get hit by those guys. That's why if you have the bombs or the arrows, this would be a good time to use them. Well, not this one. This one you can deal with. It's another place coming up, which has two layers that have 2 skulls. That's the one you want to actually go with. Oh, your civilization improved already. Fantastic. Oh my god. Really? Is he okay? I'm cool with that. Fillmore is run by a woman, and they're doing absolutely fine, so I have pretty much a lot of faith in your abilities. Alright, so I definitely want to take care of this monster lair with these giant skulls as soon as possible. Actually, let me get rid of this up here to reveal it, and then I'm just going straight up. Because I really want to deal with... I don't want to deal with that. Because on top of pretty much almost killing you with a couple of hits, and being really a little bit fast on the fast side, if you leave it alone, it will cause an earthquake. And you really don't want to have an earthquake right at the moment. Here we have horses. Ooh, fantastic. Where's the horses? I don't see any horses. You lie. Now who's this? Apparently the husband is actually sick and injured and all that. But there he is right there. So, who knows? What'd you find in the monster lair? Oh, the statue. Okay, it's a bomb. Which is... what's going on? What's with all the people getting injured sealing monster lairs? Okay. Yeah. You want me to cry on him? Okay. Sure, why not? So, to do this request, you pretty much just cause it to rain on the temple. And that's pretty much it. You don't really get anything for it, you just may get like a slight different dialogue at the end. But other than that, there's really no point to do that. And we got more forest area down here. Ugh, it's gonna be fun. Alright, let's get going, people. You are really being slow right now. Come on. Seriously. Move. Blow. I think I'm keeping the ranch, but I'm not too sure if I can. So obviously you can tell there's windmills. Of course, I don't know why these people are pretty much building right by an active volcano. Like, seriously, who would think that would be a good idea? Like, I know there's places now that have people by, like, active volcanoes, but this is, like, back in, I don't know, from the robes, they look like Roman or Greek or something like that. And I'm probably getting my severe history pretty much mixed up there, but nevertheless, it's one of those. I'm pretty sure it's probably Roman. No. Now it's gonna bug me. I have to look it up now. I'm not too sure. What now? Oh, the wind is gone. So, yeah, the wind is gone. So, I wonder how we can solve that. Maybe by using the wind. And of course, use the wind. Gets rid of it. No problem. That's how you deal with that problem. Okay, so let's deal with this, please. Oh, you guys are just absolutely slow right now. And then the blue dragons finally attack. I want to see if I can keep my ranch, like I said. Oh, we got a blue dragon down here already attacking. Now let's see if I can... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to keep my ranch, which will probably cause me to be a little bit more slow, but yeah. I want the ranch, why not? I never get to see the ranch in action. Apparently there's horses, but I don't know. Unless those are the horses up there. Which they could be the horses up there. Alright. I'm actually going to... Now what? Okay. Thank you. That might come in handy later on. Or maybe a cold area. But right now, it's useless to us. Alright. I do want to get that and that. And then we're going to get... I'm actually not worried about him destroying things, because that is what I'm going to be doing eventually anyway. Where are these horses? Seriously, dude. Chill. My goodness, seriously, chill. Okay, so I haven't talked too much about what's going on here. So just recently, I finished Soul Blazer, which is it's a great game actually. I still wanted to kind of give a full kind of playthrough of it, so I did finally a full playthrough of it, and learned that I actually never passed the game, which is kind of really bad on my part, because I always thought I actually beat it. And I do have to say, it kind of not reminds me of Illusion of Gaia, but the ending kind of might lead into Illusion of Gaia, but it might not. I don't know, like, there's things that kind of lead one thing into another with those Quintet games. But I do have to say it's like an unofficial sequel to something. What's going on? What'd you find? It was Strange Arrows. I shall take that and eat it. Woohoo! Okay, come on, up here. I want you to start climbing this mountain, because you're going to be taking forever to do it. Alright, no, you're not killing my people. Only I can kill my people. And they're still on level 2 houses, which is going to be a little... What's up? Woohoo, mountaineering schools. Let's look at that guy walking up that hill. Alright. Again, I do have to say, for this game, to get max population, it isn't that difficult to actually get. The major areas are Fillmore and Bloodpool that you gotta look out for. The rest of the areas, not really. You don't really need too much to do particular things, you just need to get over the score. And if you don't die too much times in... what now? On the scroll, fantastic, thank you. And if you don't die as much in like the side-scrolling stages, you should be fine. Should be fine doing the sim stages and getting max population. It's just the first two you got to do in a certain order, so you don't make too many bridges. And that's it. There's a lot of things, and I just want to get my civilization up to there. No, I'm gonna keep my ranch. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the easy way out and just flatten the entire thing. I'm going to lightning everything and just get rid of it that way, because if you flatten everything with earthquake, the ranch goes with it, and I want to keep my ranch. For no particular reason, other than just I want to. Woohoo, my level increased. Alright, level 13, awesome. Alright, let's just go here. Alright, no, go over here. Thank you. Up here, over here, over here, and there you go. And the Lutherian's already on the way. Yeah, I don't say, living right by an active volcano probably would freak the hell out of me a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, this slight case of death pretty much every day would actually get me a little worried. Yes, it would get me worried a little bit. Alright, let's do this. You guys are slow. I want to at least do this so I can go in my time warp a little bit more. But until you guys stop talking about lightning, I actually also played, which I mentioned in my update videos, I played Final Fantasy 13-2, which I do have to say, woohoo! What's going on now? Oh, the Elder of my goodness, sunlight erupted now. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Well, I guess we should hurry up on that right now. Because, you know, seeing that there's all this death and destruction. Oh, you guys are still building? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna wait for you to stop building and continue on. Until then, let me talk about Final Fantasy 13-2. Originally, I thought it was actually going to be crap. Actually, I was going to say something a little nicer, but why not? I thought it was going to be crap mainly because of just 13 in general. I didn't really have high expectations of 13, and then it grew on me. And I do have to say, this one pretty much did the same thing. I really didn't expect a lot from it, and it turned out to be pretty good. Like, not the greatest thing, but you know, it's good. It's worth a try, and even going through a little bit. And other than that, I have to say it's a good game. I'm definitely going to probably go with it. Even 13 And I'm actually quite somewhat excited about lightning returns a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably as much as I am with, like, probably 13, which wasn't that much.